Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we'll call up our Indians leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's gone just 2 for 15. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Waits, now the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Strike taken up in the zone.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at 1st and 2nd now with nobody. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyler Naquin will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Santana at 2nd. Ramirez on at 1st with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tachman moves over near the line as he puts it away for the 1st out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. On to 1st, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4. Bottom of the inning now. And
for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, first base.
Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game. And it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. Standing in now, Brian Navarreto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Navarreto, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Voit has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Oscar Mercado becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Voit has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder,
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Brian Navarrete.
So now to the plate, Brian Navarrete. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankee.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ronil.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he takes a called strike one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Down in order go the... Digging in, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He scored after reaching on a single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A bouncer up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Mike Tauchman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High chopper towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Luis Cessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The left fielder.
Ready now, Jordan Luplow. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is.
Full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. First and second now, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Oscar Mercado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Hunter Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. In the air to center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as this is grounded foul off to the left. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with Sir John. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hicks going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at him.
You know, D-Row, this is always a night.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run. Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Stepping up now, Brian Navarreto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Navarreto.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on top, however, not. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder, number 35.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Wow, 9 home runs.
the right fielder, number 32.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. This Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for one. This thing off.
Number 54.
At the plate now, Frendel Reyes. And it's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. James